Hi, this is Ms. Romanenko with Hanks High School, and today we're gonna do more chemistry. Remember last week we learned how to count atoms, so this week we're gonna learn about molar mass, and molar mass is based on counting atoms. The only thing you need, you're gonna have to use periodic table to do the molar mass. Look, we're gonna review the numbers. Remember that there is top number on the periodic table, like that one, 28. It represents atomic number. And the bottom number, yes, Kira, what happened? That represents atomic mass.
You're saying that atomic mass is an atom?
Yes.
No, look. A nickel weighs 58 grams. This nickel has billions, trillions, millions of atoms. And I know that this nickel weighs 5 grams. This says one nickel is 58 grams. That's nonsense, Mom.
Actually, the way Kira put it down makes an excellent point. So look over here, we're talking about nickel. It's not one atom of nickel, it's 1 mole of nickel that weighs 58.7 grams, and that's a very big number.
Mom, look, I made a mole.
Let me see, what is it?
It's 1 mole of a nickel.
And how do you know it's 1 mole?
Because there's 11 nickels.
Huh, actually, she is right. Look over here. There is 11 nickel coins there. We take 58 grams of nickels, that would be 1 mole. In our case, we have 55 grams, so this is a little bit less than 1 mole. So the most important part to remember about atomic masses is that atomic masses, which is these numbers, the bottom numbers on the periodic table, they don't represent mass of one atom of that element. They represent the mass of 1 mole of atoms of that substance. That's why numbers are so big.
Mom, look, I made a mole of baking soda.
Here?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because this is 84 grams.
And what makes you think it's a mole, 84 grams?
You're smart enough to do it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it. So that brings me to the next point of today's lesson. 1 mole of baking soda, Kira claims it's 84 grams, which makes 1 mole. It's very, very easy way to find out. All we need to know is number 1, chemical formula, and number 2, we need the periodic table to get atomic masses. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna find molar mass. Good thing is I do know the chemical formula for baking soda, and look right here. We have periodic table with molar masses. I do know that baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. So look over here. Sodium, Na, and HCO3, that's make it bicarbonate. So what we're going to do, we are gonna look at atomic masses, and we're gonna add the atomic masses, because when we add atomic masses, we get molar mass, and we know that molar mass equals to 1 mole. So let's go over here. My first element is Na. So Na equals. For the convenience, I'm going to round all the molar masses to the whole number. So let's go over here. This is Na. Over here, molar mass of Na is 22.9 grams, so I'm going to round it to 23. So I'm going to put 23 grams. My next element is hydrogen. Hydrogen is over here. It says 1.008, so it's 1 gram. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put H equals 1 gram. My next element in the formula is, where's my next element? Over here is carbon. Carbon, I'm going to round it to 12 grams. And after carbon, I have oxygen. And oxygen over here, 15.999, which is 16. So I'm going to put carbon 12 grams and oxygen equals 16 grams. Okay, now after this you are going to use your counting atoms knowledge because we have more than one atom of oxygen. So look over here. Subscript 1 on all other atoms because it's not shown. Subscript 3 on oxygen. So times 1 times 1, 3. So over here, as you can see, 23 is not changing. Then H is still 1. Carbon is 12. Oxygen, 16 times 3. Oh, why did I do that? Can I do it into 12? Ah, yes I can. Now it's 12. So 16 times 3 makes 48. Okay? After I did this, the last step I need to do to get my molar mass, I need to get the total. So total over here equals 23 plus 1 plus 12 plus 48, and I believe it should be 84 grams right here. So therefore 1 mole of baking soda weighs 84 grams, which is what Kira showed us in the bag, and 84 grams is our molar mass. I'm going to do one more formula for you. So this is my formula, and I'm going to calculate the molar mass for this formula. So I listed the elements in order: aluminum, chromium, and oxygen, and total, that's my total molar mass. I'm going to round the atomic masses to the whole numbers. So I just looked them up. I know that aluminum, look at the bottom number, and it rounds to 27, so 7 grams. Chromium, find it on the periodic table, and that number rounds to 52 grams. And oxygen, remember, oxygen atomic mass always rounds to 16 grams. Okay. Next part, after I got the masses of those separate elements, I'm going to multiply them by the subscripts in the way we did when we count atoms. So look over here, this is 2. So 27 times 2 equals 54. For next element, chromium, I have a 2 right here, and I have 3 outside the parentheses to make sure it's 52 times 2 times 3. And when you multiply, the answer is 312. Okay, for oxygen, look over here. I have a 7 here and 3 outside, so first times 7, second times 3. And when I multiply all this, this equals to 336. Once I have masses of the separate elements, I need to get them together, to add them together to get total, which is my molar mass. So over here, 54 plus 312 plus 336 equals 704 grams. So molar mass of aluminum dichromate, that's how you call the substance, is 702 grams. Sometimes you're not just going to get a chemical formula with subscripts, you might get something that has a coefficient. So look over here. I added a coefficient of 2 here. If you have a coefficient, calculate the molar mass first, and then you're going to do something very simple. This is 2 moles, and guess what? 702 times 2. This 2 came from there. 702 times 2 is 1404 grams. So this is the mass of 2 moles.
Well, I guess I have to do something. Here's my mole. Pills?
Yes. To be exact, 1 mole of elite painkillers.
And how do you know it's a mole?
Well, the substance is naproxen sodium, and each pill weighs 220 milligrams, which is 2.2 grams.
So,
Right here's the chemical formula for my substance. After I did the math, My molar mass total was 252 grams, and one pill equals 2.2 grams. So all I had to do is divide 252 by 2.2 grams, and my total is 114.5 pills. This is what I have, and this is my mole.
Oh, my sister's so extra. Painkillers, 114 and a half pills? Oh, where's that half? Oh, found it. Make sure to like and subscribe.